Hello everyone. I, Abhash Adarsh, along with my co-hosts Neha Tayal and Shishir Singh, welcome you all to another episode Ummeedon Wali Diwali, brought to you by Simsar Radio. We hope you all had a healthy, wealthy Diwali. And if by chance there was something missing there, here's a special treat for you from the Festival of Lights itself to make up for it.
We're delighted to have with us Ajinkya Mure, who is the head of Simsar Radio. He's from Mumbai and from MBA IB, batch 2022. Hi Ajinkya.
Hi Neha, good to be here.
We have Nitya Agarwal, who is from Delhi, and she's a part of Aspire and Enactus. She's from MBA Core and batch 2022. Hi Nitya.
Hey Neha, glad to be here.
And we have Mansi Singh, who is the marketing co-head for CIIYI and a part of Interface Committee. She's from Bhopal and from MBA Marketing, again from batch 2022.
She's one of the lucky few residing in the college campus.
Hi Mansi.
Glad to be here.
So moving ahead with the questions, welcome everyone. So the first question would be directed towards all three of you. How different is Diwali this year from last, given the fact that you are headed towards the end of the B-School journey?
Okay, so given the fact that we are headed towards the end of our B-School journeys, it could very well mean that we might not be in our homes this time next year due to work commitments. So this year especially, I'm trying to take it all in, spending time with my family, friends, and most importantly myself. Enjoying the little things and planning for the bigger things.
Yeah, on the very similar lines, even I have such feelings like this will be one of the last festivals of this year that I'll be having with my family. So it's more than, it's very precious. And this Diwali, basically, it was different in a way that I did few things that I hadn't done earlier, like traveling, having a long drive on Diwali with family. It was a surprise long drive. Yeah, that was special.
So we are on the campus. For us, I think it was a really fun and a different experience altogether because most of us had given up all hopes that we would ever be on the campus. So to be here and to celebrate Diwali and to do all the preparations with all of our friends was like one of the most exciting parts for us.
Yeah, well, thank you. The difference has actually been stark. For me personally as well, Diwali was a little less sparkling last year, but this year it was full of lights.
यार दिवाली पे घर में अटली पटली डिलीशियस खाने तो बनते ही हैं and I just want to know what is that one cuisine that stands out for you जिसको देख के बिल्कुल रुका ही नहीं जाता है. It's like you have to have it at that very moment.
Okay, so I have a sweet tooth and during Diwali there are two sweets that I always have my eye on when that Faral ka thali comes in front of me. So those are particularly Karanji with the jaggery filling and there's one thing called Anarsa, if you're aware of it.
So for me, I'm a typical Delhi girl, so I like spicy food. And I have a long, cravings for South Indian food. So any day if there's South Indian being served at my home, I'll be the first person to grab it.
Similarly, like Ajinkya, I have a sweet tooth as well. So I look forward to all the sweet dishes and particularly besan ka laddu. That is one of my favorite sweets.
Yeah, well, that really sounds delicious. Even my mouth is watering right now. So moving on to the next question. Not all of us are able to spend time with our families on Diwali because of work and other commitments. What advice would you give to them to help them keep the Diwali spirit?
So I have a lot of friends who are in the US and also in our campus who are all away from their families. So what I would say to them is that remember why this holiday is celebrated. Lord Ram spent years in exile, defeated evil and came back home. So, even you need to put your head down and work. And maybe not tomorrow, or maybe not even next year, but all the sacrifices that you make will one day be worth it and you will be successful. And anyways, our families and loved ones are just a video call away and now you can always make new friends wherever you are.
During this pandemic now, a lot of things have changed. I'm not a virtual person, but because of this pandemic now, we have actually to get connected with, people long distance. My KJ friends or my family, it has been just a call away. And I just believe that irrespective of the work commitments we have, even giving a minute or 2 minutes or even 5 minutes in a day is not, it's not just a big deal for you. So irrespective how busy you are, you must at least take out just 2 to 5 minutes, stay connected with your family and the loved one. It's very important, especially during this time.
Well, that was really cool how Ajinkya brought mythology and digitalization together. And that is really invaluable advice and I'm sure our listeners will learn a lot from it.
Do you like the extensive house cleaning and renovation that Diwali calls for? And be honest, do you really partake in it?
For me, well, I don't particularly like it, but I have to participate in it. Honestly, when you see your home light up on that first night of Diwali, I guess it is all worth it.
So for me, it's a very usual course because my mother is a cleanliness freak and I am a messy girl. So we are two opposite personalities. But this time, since I'm leaving for Mumbai, so I had made sure all by myself that I'll be cleaning my home. So I've been cleaning it since past 2-3 weeks. So I have been very much, a part of cleaning stuff and everything.
Personally, I just love the entire process that goes into the preparation for Diwali. And I live in a joint family. So for us, it's like an active part of a preparation for Diwali. And I actually take an active part in that.
That's so nice. If you ask me, Rangoli and all is fine. But when it comes to cleaning, I take a back foot.
If we are being honest, then kind of all of us take a back foot when it comes to cleaning our rooms and arranging everything up. Talking about making everything beautiful and presentable, aren't all of us excited about dressing up and having that aesthetic touch on Diwali and getting that perfect Diwali picture with our friends and family? What about you, Ajinkya?
So I guess why just one perfect Diwali shot when you can have many? Anyways, I'm always in for dressing traditional, and this is just another opportunity for keeping us close to our culture and traditions while looking good. So why not?
Mansi, you said you're in a joint family. The photo sessions must stretch for half an hour or probably more.
It actually does. So along with me, I also have 3 siblings at my home. So like first we get pictures clicked with all of the siblings, then we move on to adults. So even here on the campus, I kept pestering my friends to get their outfits finalized as quickly as possible so that we'd have good pictures together.
Nitya, what about you?
Yeah, so I'm a typical shopaholic. So for me, be it any occasion, I'll be always ready to shop and, try new stuffs and dresses. So yes, for Diwali, it makes it more special and you enjoy, obviously.
Yeah, I understand. Having that one beautiful kurta and getting that perfect shot to upload on your social media handles, yeah, sabko likes chahiye. Everybody loves hearts.
Yeah, well, thank you, Abhash. I guess not everybody is as blessed. I have been trying for that perfect shot and it's been years and I haven't been able to achieve it. So moving on to the next question. How has Diwali changed over the years for you? Can you share a memory which is specially related to Diwali?
Okay, so I stopped bursting crackers back when I was in 5th grade or something, and I don't really regret it or anything, but waking up on the morning of the first day at 7 a.m. and finally opening up that bag of crackers that is sitting at your home for a week and finally getting to burst them, especially the big ones that you can't find them anymore, the Lakshmi bombs, the bullet bombs, triple bombs. That is probably a memory I'm very fond of.
So for me, when memories comes, it's always family. So spending time with family, then lighting up diyas and decorating home. That's what matters to me on Diwali. I am not really a person who bursts crackers. So I like, more on the lighter note, peaceful note, where you dance with your loved ones, your friends, your family, or dine together.
For me, just like Ajinkya, as a kid, Diwali mostly meant bursting firecrackers and all of that. Over the years, it has changed into spending time with my family and loved ones. If I had to pick Diwali memory, it would be back in the childhood only, like when we used to burst all those firecrackers and have fun out of it.
As it's evident, everyone here has a sweet tooth for crackers. So it's a little sad that we can't really do it anymore.
Now we have a special question for Ajinkya. What's the most selfless deed that you have done on Diwali? What was your motivation behind it?
So I wouldn't really call it selfless, but I love dogs, and this time of the year is particularly stressful for them with all the firecrackers causing them a lot of anxiety. So I just go down in my society where there are like 4 or 5 dogs, and I just sit around with them, bring them water, so just calm them down. And that's all I can think of.
That is so nice of you.
That's really a great deed, to be honest, Ajinkya. I have a dog, her name's FOMO. She was having a really tough day yesterday, and just sitting with them gives them a lot of peace and calm. Let's have some fun, guys. Let's move on from the questions to a simple small game.
Just guess the barfi. So we'll take a color and you have to guess the barfi or whichever the barfi's name you have to take. For example, if I say silver, you can say Kaju ki barfi. So Mansi, green.
I can't think of a green barfi.
Ajinkya, can you?
Neither can I. Sorry. Who asked green? Green burfi kisko banna hai?
I think I have a green burfi.
Even I love pista burfi, and also there's one Loki ki burfi which I love.
Loki की बर्फी कौन नेहा? कुछ भी
बहुत tasty होती है.
So low key. Well, let's try another game. This game is called 3 in 10. The rules are pretty simple. You have got 10 seconds and you have to name 3 things related to Diwali in the time span of 10 seconds. If you succeed, you get to name the second person who will go after you. And if you fail, well then no punishments because of being on an online platform. But try to make it really interactive, guys. Starting off with Ajinkya.
Okay, so I'll go with diya, lantern and crackers. Next is Abhash.
Sweets. The things that are coming up in my head are Diwali related.
Go on. Let's go.
Okay, so sweets, fun time with family, and lights. Nitya.
So it's Son Papdi and gifts and then lights. So next person is Neha, I guess.
Rangoli, crackers, and lights. Next is Shishir.
I would say Kaju Katli and kurtas and I don't know.
Let's have Ajinkya again.
Diya, lantern and crackers. Next is Neha.
Jewelry, dresses, and makeup.
Next is
Okay, so Rangoli, lights, and fun time with family. Next person is Abhash.
Agarbatti, puja, thali. Shishir.
Kaju Katli, kurta and kachori. So all the case. Next person is Mansi.
Most of the items have been done, but still, okay. So Laddu, Son Papdi and
Mansi, your time's up. Sorry to let you know. With that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thank you, Nitya, Mansi and Ajinkya for joining us. Well, that is what Diwali is all about. Sweets, lights and good memories. It was nice that we could all share so many cherishable memories, making a few of our own in the process. Once again, thank you for joining in. Have a great weekend ahead. Stay tuned for more of these invigorating episodes. This is Simsa Radio signing off.